Yeah, Andrew, so here's your trust, and you've got profits in 2015, 2014. So when the profits get allocated, in order to make the trial balance balance, we have this item here added. Now let me just pause this for a minute. So I think the next thing you did was go back to 2014 and turn that into a loss. Okay, so when you allocate profits, this amount in here should equal the net profit, which for a trust is going to be the current year profits minus any accumulated losses. So what you want to do is reverse this $1 in 2014 and $1 here, and the way to do that is just to reverse it back into this partner temp profit allocation, because that's where that originated from in the first place. So one thing you could do is identify the transaction number. Let's see, profit allocations 2014. Okay. Oh well, that's when the first thing was when the trial balance was set up. So that wasn't any additional transactions. Okay, because that was already in the original files that was imported. Okay, so that if it was for other years, you could probably go through that, identify the ID number, and then delete the transaction. Alternatively, you can journal the transaction away by doing this. So normally you don't want to be journaling to partner beneficiary temp, but if it's to reverse a profit allocation, then that's the way to do it. So we go 1, we go 1, and we go 2, is that right? Yep. Okay, which brings us back here. So now we've got no profit. We make the financials from 2014 and we remake them for 2015, and let's have a look at that. Everything balances. Now this shouldn't be here. If you're getting partner beneficiary temps in the financial statements, then there's a problem. Now we can journal that away, but it's something I need to fix so that that doesn't carry forward. So that should really be there in retained profits as -2. Now if you came across this and it hadn't been fixed, then what we're looking to do here is okay, so the problem here is that we've got $2 in profits which have been allocated here, but we've got this number here as 4. So that number can't exceed what the net profit is. So that really needs to be, let me just see why that, I can see what's happened. I'll have to fix this. So on the rollover, the problem is with the rollover. So after the rollover, we've got a -2 in retained earnings. So or a +2 from the trial balance point of view. So that value there should actually have appeared here. So that becomes 2 in July 1, and then this becomes 2, and that becomes 2. And then everything should work. So let me just fix that. I'll make a new version of ACFX and then ensuring that that works, and then everything should be fine. Before we end, what I want you to do, I've asked this before, is show me this at the start of all your videos so that I know for sure that you're using the right version of the functions. Okay.